Introduction. Modern workers spend a huge chunk of their time in meetings, often with little to show for it. As one Axios report bluntly notes, endless meetings aren't just crushing productivity, they're also costing companies thousands of dollars. Many employees complain of feeling bogged down in meetings with too little uninterrupted focus time. The promise of AI meeting assistants is to streamline this process, intelligently scheduling sessions, setting agendas, capturing decisions, and driving follow-up action, all across the tools people already use. In other words, these agents don't just show up to meetings, they turn meetings into action and outcomes. What are meeting and action-oriented agents? A meeting and action-oriented agent is an AI-powered assistant designed to handle all phases of a meeting. Before the meeting, scheduling and agenda; during the meeting, note-taking and decision capture; and after the meeting, assigning tasks and follow-ups. In practice, this means the agent can automatically create calendar invites, draft agendas, transcribe or summarize discussions, extract decisions and action items, and even generate follow-up emails or project tickets. These tools are sometimes called AI meeting assistants or agentic AI for workplace meetings. As one review puts it, a smart meeting agent optimizes the effectiveness of your meetings by automating tasks like generating invites, resolving scheduling conflicts, drafting agendas, taking notes, capturing decisions, and creating to-do lists. Altogether, these features can save users hours of tedious coordination, allowing teams to focus on the work itself instead of the meeting admin. For example, an agent can coordinate your calendar to book time before a meeting, suggest discussion points, agenda, capture the final resolutions, note-taking, and assign concrete next steps, follow-ups. The real power is in the coordination, handling multi-step workflows across apps. As Zoom's product leaders describe it, agentic AI tools can reason and execute across your apps and build custom workflows, taking action across email, calendars, chat, CRM systems, and more on your behalf. AI scheduling and calendar integration. One of the most time-consuming meeting tasks is scheduling. New AI tools are eliminating the back and forth of calendar ping-pong. For instance, Google's Gemini Assistant in Gmail now offers a Help Me Schedule button. When you receive an email meeting request, Gemini scans your Google Calendar and instantly proposes ideal times. These suggestions are context-aware. The AI skips your busy slots, like crowded Monday mornings, and respects the requester's preferences, e.g., asking for a 30-minute slot next week. Instead of manually emailing availability, Gemini can insert those suggested times right into your reply. Once the invitee picks one, a calendar event is placed on both calendars automatically, Tech Radar. Initially, this feature works for one-on-one meetings, but multi-attendee scheduling is likely to follow. Specialized apps also use AI for scheduling. For example, tools like Reclaim.ai analyze your calendar's priorities, focus blocks, and policies to optimize meeting times. Reclaim.ai. Other calendar agents can automatically propose slots or share booking links. Quinn's Scheduler, for example, generates shareable meeting links personalized to each email recipient, so people can self-book without the usual back and forth. Quinn. In short, AI schedulers bridge calendars and email chat. They read meeting requests, find good time slots, and even follow up with reminders if needed. Preparing and running meetings. Beyond scheduling, agents can prepare for a meeting by drafting agendas and assembling context. AI-driven agenda generators from services like Quillbot, Session Lab, or Fellow. AI let you input a meeting type, topic, and goals, and get a structured agenda with time slots and discussion items in seconds. These tools often offer smart templates or can review past meeting themes to suggest relevant points. While we found no single authoritative review of agenda tools, many vendors promise to generate collaborative meeting agendas and pre-meeting briefs with just a few inputs. Fellow AI. During the meeting, agents act like automated scribes or a meeting OS. They can join virtually to record and transcribe the conversation in real time. AI transcription services, like Otter AI, Fireflies, Crisp, and others, capture speech to text and then use NLP to highlight key information. Critically, modern agents can extract decisions and action items from the transcript. For example, Reclaim's analysis notes that today's AI assistants can pull out decisions, action items, and owners from what was said. Reclaim AI. They frame the meeting as actionable. If someone says John will send the report, the agent flags that as a task. Send report. and assigns it to John if identity is known. Co-creation of content is another emerging feature. One company, Contio, promises to turn meeting talk into first drafts of deliverables. A client call could become a draft proposal, a strategy session a draft plan, and so on. Similarly, Zoom's new AI features allow post-meeting follow-ups like asking the AI to draft a project plan or presentation slides based on the discussion. IT Pro, 5 Dias. In practice, this means every meeting can directly generate documents or plans for you, rather than relying on manual note wrangling afterwards. Integration with workplace tools. A key strength of these agents is integration across the tools employees already use. They tie together calendars, documents, ticketing systems, and chat platforms, so nothing slips through the cracks. For example, Zoom's AI companions have built-in connectors to Slack, Gmail, ServiceNow, Outlook, Jira, Salesforce, and more. IT Pro. That means a task extracted from a Zoom meeting transcript could be automatically created as a Jira ticket or sent as a Slack message. In another example, Fellow.ai's meeting notes tool offers a Zapier integration. It can automatically send summaries, action items, and decisions into any of thousands of apps, CRM, project management, chat, etc., with no manual effort. Fellow AI. Calendar and document integration go hand in hand too. An AI agent might update a shared Google Doc with meeting minutes or store recordings in a team drive. Agents can also monitor chats or emails for scheduling cues, for instance, noticing "we should meet" in Slack and suggesting a calendar event. Some platforms like Microsoft Teams Copilot aim to integrate deeply, linking with OneNote, Outlook, and Teams to centralize notes and tasks. The vision is an ecosystem. When you finalize a meeting, the agent rolls over conclusions into actionable work. It might assign tasks in Asana or Trello, create calendar reminders, populate your CRM with a meeting summary, or even send follow-up emails drafting what was decided. In effect, every meeting becomes tied into the workflow: calendar, docs, chat, ticketing systems, ensuring security and governance. Because these agents touch sensitive discussions, robust privacy and control are essential. Enterprises must set clear opt-in policies so attendees know a meeting is being recorded or analyzed, and enforce proper permissions. Leading vendors highlight security-first designs. For example, Action.it, a dataless meeting assistant, promises that every recording and note is deleted from their servers immediately after it syncs to your systems. Nothing is stored on our servers. Your meetings remain your data, period. In practice, that means your meeting audio or text is never used to train AI models or sold, and it's wiped as soon as the summary goes to your own tools. Other solutions avoid pushing data to the cloud at all. Convo's AI recorder, for instance, captures audio only on your device and encrypts it with AES 256. There's no visible bot joining the call and no audio sent to a third-party server. This keeps meeting data private by default. Vendors like Fellow.ai similarly emphasize that their AI is never trained on your data. Fellow.ai. And offer enterprise controls so admins can restrict data sharing and encryption. Institutional governance is also critical. Experts advise that as even non-technical staff start building meeting agents, oversight must be non-negotiable. IT Pro. Logging and audit trails help here. Some platforms advertise full transparency. For example, Woodrow.ai's agents log every step of their workflows. Every action, decision, and approval is recorded, so teams can review exactly what the AI did. Woodrow.ai. Audit logs like these, exportable for compliance, ensure there are no black box surprises. In sum, organizations should adopt agents with strong privacy settings, require user consent, and maintain transparent records. This includes letting participants know when an AI is active, giving them the choice to exclude sensitive meetings, and being able to audit or erase any meeting data. Such controls build trust in letting AI handle confidential discussions. Tracking outcomes and effectiveness. Beyond the meeting itself, teams need to measure whether discussions turn into results. Key metrics include the meeting-to-action conversion rate, how many meetings produce real tasks, and the cycle time on tasks, how long until meeting-assigned tasks are completed. Productivity experts even define a meeting outcome effectiveness score as the percentage of meetings that achieve their objectives, decisions made, tasks done. Count.co. For example, if your sales team held 50 customer meetings and 35 led to signed deals, completed tasks, or clear decisions, your outcome effectiveness would be 70%. Count.co. Related metrics are actionable. Action item completion rate tracks how many meeting assigned commitments get done on time, and decision velocity measures the time from meeting decision to resolution. Count.co. Tracking these can reveal bottlenecks. If many action items linger, it indicates follow-ups are weak. If decision cycles are long, meetings may lack urgency or clarity. Surveys and feedback are another piece. Tools might prompt attendees to rate a meeting's usefulness or clarity of next steps. High perceived effectiveness correlates with clear agendas and follow-ups. Academic research shows that meeting design, clear objectives, good facilitation strongly influences whether people perceive a meeting as successful. Incorporating quick polls like, "Was this meeting valuable?" or "Are next actions clear?" after each session can help quantify effectiveness over time. Ideally, an advanced agentic system would automate much of this, logging which tasks came from which meeting, linking tasks back to their source meeting, and providing a dashboard of statistics, tasks completed versus promised, average follow-up time, attendee ratings, etc. Some enterprise productivity platforms already offer basic analytics on meetings and tasks. In the future, expect AI tools to surface insights such as 75% of action items from team meetings were resolved in 3 days, or alert when follow-up rates drop. Existing solutions. A quick survey. Many companies are already rolling out parts of this vision, though no single tool covers everything yet. Tech giants have added meeting AI features to their platforms. Google's Gemini for Gmail, scheduling, and proposed Workspace AI, Docs integration. Zoom's AI Companion, transcripts, summaries, and custom agents, IT Pro. And Microsoft 365 Copilot for Teams, real-time transcription, task extraction, and summaries, Cinco Dias. For instance, Microsoft describes Copilot as being able to analiza los temas tratados, genera automáticamente listas de tareas, y resalta los puntos críticos. Analyze topics, auto-generate task lists, and highlight key points, so follow-ups are clear, and to provide concise summaries of main agreements and next steps, Cinco Dias. In the standalone space, dozens of AI meeting apps have emerged. Transcription and note-taking tools, Otter.ai, Fireflies, Fathom, Crisp, excel at capturing speech and key highlights. Meeting productivity suites, Fellow.ai, Avoma, Hugo focus on agendas, templates, and tracking follow-ups and team feedback. Scheduling bots, Calendar Hero, Chronify, Clara handle complex calendars across time zones. Workflow integrators, Zapier, Make let you chain meeting notes into project tools. Pure Play meeting specialists have popped up too. For example, Quinn's AI assistant auto-joins your calls, transcribes them, then creates CRM updates, tasks, and follow-up emails based on the discussion. Quinn. Fellow.ai similarly advertises automated syncing of meeting takeaways into over 1,000 apps via Zapier, Fellow.ai. Large companies sometimes piece together custom solutions. Slack bots or Flow engines can create meetings from chat or log decisions into Jira. For example, tech teams might build a custom meeting bot that listens in Slack channels and triggers calendar invites when staff mentions scheduling intentions. However, these point solutions often require manual setup and lack deep learning. Gaps and opportunities. Despite this innovation, gaps remain. End-to-end orchestration is still piecemeal. Few systems seamlessly connect every phase. You might need one app to book the meeting, another to record it, and yet another to manage tasks. There is room for a unified meeting OS that combines scheduling, live transcription, decision extraction, and task management in one workflow. Current tools also vary in platform support. An ideal agent could hop into Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet calls interchangeably, whereas most assistants today specialize in one ecosystem. Integration with ticketing and project management is another weak point. It's still common for teams to manually copy action items into Asana, Jira, or Trello. An industry-standard connector for converting meeting decisions into project tickets would be powerful. Similarly, cross-organizational meeting scheduling, e.g. across companies with different calendar systems, often still relies on email chains rather than smart agents. On the analytics side, sophisticated metrics aren't widely built into meeting tools. Most apps track attendance and duration, but few show conversion of meetings to tasks or the lag time of follow-ups, though these metrics are critical for accountability. Tools that can automatically measure the ROI of meetings, for example by flagging when many agenda items remain unaddressed, could help managers optimize session frequency and structure. Finally, privacy and consent models are still evolving. Many assistants run in the background by default, e.g., always joining your calls, which may not fit all organizations' policies. Better mechanisms for explicit opt-in, such as one-click permission prompts before summarizing a call, and for easily turning off recording, are in demand. Opportunity for entrepreneurs. A next-generation solution might be a fully integrated meeting agent platform that plugs into all major services, Zoom, Teams, Slack, Google Workspace, etc., and handles scheduling, capturing, and tracking in a single system. It would need granular privacy controls, e.g., per user or per meeting opt-in, and robust audit logs like the solution Woodrow.ai offers. Woodrow.ai. Think of it as a digital executive assistant for meetings. It would secure consent, take notes, assign tasks in the tools teams already use, and then automatically update a dashboard of meeting metrics, action item completion, average follow-up time, user satisfaction, etc. By reducing manual handoffs and enforcing accountability, such a product could transform meetings from time drains into real productivity engines. Conclusion. In summary, AI-powered meeting agents promise to make every meeting more organized and outcome-focused. They can automate tedious work, scheduling conflicts aside, writing agendas, transcribing discussions, capturing decisions, and even drafting follow-up tasks and documents. With integrations to calendars, documents, chat, and ticketing systems, these agents ensure nothing from a meeting falls through the cracks. At the same time, enterprises must build in controls. Attendees should consent, data should be protected, and the AI's actions must be logged. By also tracking key metrics like meeting-to-action conversion and task cycle time, organizations can measure whether meetings are truly effective or still need improvement. Although many point solutions exist today, the ideal will be an integrated agentic platform that stitches the whole workflow together. Such innovation would be eagerly embraced in an era where every minute of productive work counts. All links to sources are available in the text version of this article. You can find the full article at aiagentstore.ai, agentic AI and workflow automation. Thanks for listening, and thanks for rating the show. Visit aiagentstore.ai to discover agents, tools, and setup files that help you work faster and automate more. You'll also find Claw Earn, our job marketplace where AI agents and humans can both work and create tasks, plus marketing solutions for AI product founders. Explore it all at aiagentstore.ai.